Hey, it's Pamela from Womanhood 101. Hey guys, I want to tell you about my new channel. I am starting a new channel and I'm committing a whole year to this channel. And the purpose of this channel is to help women of all ages, of all walks of life, become the women we're supposed to be. I noticed a little something in my years of living, and I noticed that a lot of women want relationships, but they don't know what they're doing wrong. They're being used. They're not finding the type of companionship and husbands that they want. There's a lot of they seem to be attracting low quality or beta males or men who are just in it for right now rather than Mr. Right. So that's my purpose here is to help you, and I'm going to, like I said, go through a year series of lessons and ideas and self-reflection, because really, ladies, it's up to you. It's up to you to attract the type of relationship that you want. Now, what I'm going to really stress is, femininity, because femininity is going to attract masculinity and the type of male who is going to want to really love you and cherish you and take care of you the way all women want to be. All of us want to be loved and cherished. And we seem to be having a bigger problem today than we did even a couple generations ago, even my mother's generation. I'm 52 years old, my mom is 82. And that generation kind of seemed to know what they were doing, whereas we missed it somewhere. And I'm going to tell you, one of the main problems is we've been told over the last generation that it's not okay to be feminine. And my purpose is to help you get back your femininity and be okay with it. Some of us don't even know what it is. And I'm going to tell you, I've had a man tell me a lot of interesting insights about what men think or what they want, what most men want. Maybe not every male, but the type of male who's really after cherishing and taking care of a wife, what they're really looking for. And a lot of us don't really know. In the beginning, there was Adam and Eve. And if you look in the book of Genesis, Eve knew what she was about almost, it seems like by instinct. When you read about the fall, she was looking at the apple and she said, "This is good for beauty. It was good for food and wisdom." So if you just look at that, and we got our roots right there. We got our roots in our mother Eve. So one of the things we're going to focus on is not being Miss Independent, but what we really are at our root. We're givers of beauty, seekers and givers of wisdom, and we're nurturers. There's nothing wrong with being a nurturer. That's what we are at our root. And God brought Eve to Adam because he needed a helpmeet that was suitable, a companion that was suitable. Now, God had already given Adam a job, and that was to work the garden. So apparently, he needed Eve not just for companionship, but to bring wisdom, beauty, and to nurture him. So a lot of times we're so removed from those roles we don't even understand. A lot of us look like women, but the inside we're so removed. So that's what I'm going to talk about. What are those things? Wisdom, beauty, nurturing. Those are things that alpha men want. So if you're not really looking for that type of guy, you don't have to watch this. It's not going to help you. But I'm going to tell you how to get the type of male that is the more alpha male, the one that's in charge, the one who is masculine and is okay with you being feminine and soft and nurturing. I don't want you just to look like a woman. I want you to be a woman, to be feminine and being in touch with your femininity and okay with it. So, um, femininity is the key. What is that? That's having that inward womanly appeal that men love. That's your allure. That's your allure. That femininity, softness, comforting. You know, a lot of the women say, I don't cook these days. Biggest mistake you could make, ladies, not cooking. So that's going to be part of my series. Just all the things that we've lost touch with as women that we've been told that aren't important anymore, but really are. You know, the women used to say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and it's still true. Men are still hardwired. They're the same as they've always been. Um, I would tell you don't believe the hype. There's there's a lot of hype out there. So anyway, I want you all to join me over this next year. And any questions that you may have, um, put them down in the comment, email me, and I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you and have a great day. I'll see you next time. All right, bye bye.